How are you doing, Ralfy here, Ralfy Customs? Onwards and upwards with Jock's Dyna build. We're going to build the headstock. So if you like machining, put your feet up, make a brew, have a biscuit, whatever. Let's do it. Righto, I've drafted a drawing. I have to draw these every time because I used to do it on the post-it notes and fucking lose it, or it'd be buried, or I've thrown them away now, which I wish I'd not done, to be honest. Anyway, if you know, you know. So we've got a chunk of fucking rod, hydraulic rod, we're going to make the cups out of, and we've got this lovely thick wall tube that we make the stem of it out of, this middle bit out of. And according to my memory and calculations, that's what the interior, all this detailing is fucking bob on. So I'll see if I can cut this. I've just put a new blade in the bandsaw. I know I can machine it because I've tried a bit. I might machine the old chrome off it and see if I can cut it in the bandsaw. Failing that, it could be a case of machining them and parting them off. Yeah, we'll see. I'm just machining that hard chrome off, and my drawing states 59mm for this outside diameter, but the tolerances are quite extreme. I could do 58 and it'd be absolutely fucking pucker. So on 58.5, look, to read out. We're going to machine that down to that up to the vise, flip it round, do the same with the other side, and then go and cut 2 slugs off with a brand new bandsaw blade, because there's a bit much hanging out to be dealing with. Yeah, we want it snugged up to the vise more, to the chuck more. So that's what we're on with. Right, we're one of that. Well, 2 of those. Well, 3 of those actually. I've got 3 of these blanks cut because I need 4, because I need to do my Dyna as well, don't I? So I'm just facing the end up, but I don't need to go all the way to the centre because we're going to machine all of that out. Yeah? We'll break that edge, and now we need to get 30mm up there. So, right out. So, that's faced up. See, look, I do have the water on. I've said that already, I think, in the last video. Anyway, let's stop my tailstock from sliding backwards and give this a centre. Fucking hate water. This is a necessary but messy thing. We'll run it through to the 10mm, the pilot drill. Just like so, all the way through, nice and steady, a little bit at a time. It's quite soft in the middle. It's got that odd chrome layer that we have to machine off, as I think you've just seen. So we'll get that through there. Right, now I'm in with this big bastard, and if this goes through from this 10mm, I'll give you the money myself. I think it will. Right. Let's hope that it don't bind up and it's not too much of a squealer, boys. Need to rough an hole out all the way through. We're going to machine all of this away, so we're not too fussed about finish, and we don't want to be here all week, so let's have this through there. But there's some proper Shirley fucking tempos coming off this, ain't there? I'll keep having to stop feeding to break them off like that, otherwise they'll have me. Okay, with that drilled out, we're just taking a cut down to 14mm, which is going to be opened out, hold on, 14 there, right, going to be opened out to 46.5. Let's see what we've got. Got 32.47, I think. Let me just double check that. Hold on, bear with. 32.55. 32.55, I reckon that is. I'll set my digital bit down. 52.55, enter. Right, we're on 46 and off, that's 6 mil off. So, we go 2 mil at a time. So 34.5. 2 mil cuts, Ralphy. 2 mil cut. Not sure, let's have a look. Excuse me waffling. No, we'll take it out to 35. See how that behaves. There you go, happy days. Right, I'll get carrying on with this. You can join me nearer the end. Right, this is the penultimate cut. So, you're joining me right near the end. Just coming up to 14 deep, is there. Back that out. And this should take us out to 46.5. Come on, baby. I've had a bit of swab burn me fucking hand. Fucking hell, it's getting warm. Things are getting toasty. Let's whack the water on. Yeah, put your umbrellas up, girls. Here we go. So we'll let that run its course and stand to one side so we don't get drowned. And we want 14 mil at that cut. So, move that, sorry. Bad camera work. Oh, there we go. Have that out. I like to do a spring pass with a boring bar because it's a stout little fucker, but there's still a bit of flex going on there, you know what I mean? So we'll just run that down again at the same, not alter any settings, like 14. And now break that edge. Wheel. Like that. Right, now what we need to do is measure this accurately. Let me just blow it out, hold on. This we've just done is a relief for the bearing. The size we're about to do now is the bearing size. So if this is at 46.5, we know the tool's bob on. So we're going to get our fucking hell, these things, forgot what they're called. Snap clamps, snap fucking doodahs. Yeah, you know what I mean. We're going to get one of these on the job, have a good proper measure. Right, so I don't like using these. Snap gauge. Push them in, get it in the hole, and then pop it, pop it out, mister. Like that. So it's a bit on the cock, so it's longer than it's going to be, like, it's pissed up. Yeah. And then you lock it off, and you tip it out, and it squeezes it to the minimum size. I hope you saw that. And then we'll measure it. I usually do it 3 times because I don't trust myself. Right, with that done, we know X equals 46.7, so we want it to be 50.25. So we can almost get that in one go. We'll go 49, like so, to a depth of 12, I believe this is. So bear with, let me just move you. Here you go, boys. Come on, 7, 8, 10, 11, fucking hell, I'm getting rained on by red hot chips. Come on. Oh, have that out. Now we'll come out to 50.25, which is not an easy number to it, I don't mind telling you. There we go, same again. Straight in, down to 12 mil. 11, 12, and now we do a spring pass. Not altered anything, just a clean up pass because boring bars bend, don't they? They flex. 11, 12, right. I'll break that edge, and off camera I'll have another measure. Right. I'm struggling to show you like, but I'm getting a measurement of 50.2, and it's the bearing is just not quite scaring me that it's going to go in there on the cob right now, which is what I'm after. So I'm going to take another swing pass, break that edge again, and it should be golden. Let's have it. Come on. Oh, see, there is a bit of something, look. Just a bit of fluff. I don't want to put my hand in there with a bit of emerald, to be fair, like. So I'll use the tool. There we go. Have that off. Put a little chamfer on here, look, because I'm anticipating it being perfect. There we go. In fact, I'll break that. I'll be happy with a broken edge, thank you. No need to shout, is there? Right. Blow that out. See how that is? Oh, yeah, fucking hell. That wood, just about go in there, so and we'll clean that up a bit better, that edge, and we'll call that done. That bearing will press in there, no problemo. Yeah, happy days. Right, so let's get this bastard down. I'm not bothered about the length because we did that datum thing, remember? So I'll just clean this up best I can. You can't really see what I'm doing because of the angle, but you know, there you go. And now we'll move along to that 20, minus 20, come on, which is, come on, there. Give myself a mark to work to. And now let's see what size the tool's telling me it is. So we'll do a cut. This needs to be, double check, hold on. Right, we need to go that down to that 20 to 50 mil. This needs to be 50 mil diameter, so fuck off. Red up, look at the colours, I mean they're amazing, aren't they, you know what I mean? If only you could do something with that. Apart from sever a limb. We have now got, well, according to my very near, that is a health there, 5565. So, just let me digital read that again. X 55.65, enter. And we want what? 50. Hook that up, we'll have it off in 2 goes. 2.5, 2.8. So we go. Take it down to 52.8. Bob's your answer. Come on, full cut coming up now. Near the machine working, eh? I'm surprised it's not chipping up, but I'm happy with that. Working as it should be. Down to that 20. Minus 20. Come on, there. Right. Flick off that shit. Again. Down to 50. No fucking fear here, look. Balls deep. 50. Do-do-do. Oh bastard, that was hard. Cutting nice, isn't it? It's a bit more behaved, smaller diameter, less feet per second, yada yada yada. Down to 20, which is just coming up. Come on, you fucker. There. Thank you. See you later, alligator. Now we need to come 6 mil this way and take it down to 40. So we've got 10 mil to come off. So we're going to do that in 3.3s. So we're going to go 46.3. Sorry, 46.7ish. Yeah? Right. Come on, baby, look at that. Nothing wrong with that. Down to 26 we said, didn't we? Yeah, so that's just coming up. 27, 20, come on bastard. 26. Thank you. And I will carry on taking it down. We've got 43.3, which is about there, and so on and so forth. Here we go then, this is the final cut. Should be very slightly under, like a 39.99. We've got a go no go gauge that represents the bit of pipe that it's going to fit up, so we'll try that in a minute. Hold on, bear with. 46. Cheers and thanks for coming. Let me break that edge in anticipation of being good and right. And let's bring the fucking go no go in. It's tight. It's hot though, isn't it? Bastard. Sorry, it's fucking hot. It's a nice finish too. Not that you ever are going to see it. 40.13. Having a giraffe. That'll go in. Yeah. That'll go in. When it's cold, that'll be perfect. So now all we've got to do now is dress it up slightly. Oh, and yeah, something else. Alright, so in we come with the button. We're just going to chamfer this edge off. Just going to nudge our way in. Get off. I need to see what I'm doing. Thank you. We're just going to nudge our way in until we're almost on that 50 mil. There, look, just touch that. I'll do nicely. Bring that in. Thank you, very glad. Oh. Let's just attempt to break that edge, which is not the right tool to do it, but I'm focused on getting near that with a file. Thank you, sorted. Right, one last thing is just to clean this hole up, you know, because we only drilled it. Never going to be seen, but we know, don't we? So we'll just take a light cut off there, send that. We'll break the edge when we get out, put a bit of a chamfer on it, just so we know it's a nice machine to finish. Righto, so there's two of those. Take the bearing. That one's still warm. That one's fucking stone cold. And now we need a bit of this tube. The drawing tells us, and my maths double checks, is 128. It's my drawing. I don't want to check my own fucking up. It's 128 mil long. So I'll go over to the sun, cut a chunk off, and then we'll have it in the lathe. And we'll tentatively face it to 128 mil long. So here we go. We're just finishing off cleaning up that end. There's a bit more hanging out the chuck than I'm happy with, so we're taking it easy. Like a fucking Eagles song. With that done, we can turn it around, try and fucking get it true-ish. Not bad actually. I'll take that. And get this end to clean up, and then we'll have a measure. What we'll do, I'll show you the method. So, in fact, we can get away without cleaning that up. Look, let me move you. Just like before, when we used the parallels in here, we're going to touch off on the chuck. Vice, fucking Jesus. Touch off on the chuck is good enough for this, and then 0, and then we're going to come along here. Until we get it in gear, until it says 128. It's that simple. At the minute we're on 129, so I just seesaw, look, nice and gently, seesaw along. So that's 28 and a half. Yeah, 28.1. So there you go, 28. Get our fluff out of the way. Break that edge. But not that edge. And the reason is I'm going to TIG weld this to the cups I've just made. And I don't want a gap, I want a nice crisp edge there. So we'll get it over to the vise, give it a clean up and get welded together. Right, I meant bench, not fucking vise. I don't know. So anyway, with that pressed together, we're going to go around and flash tack in a couple of spots. You'll probably see me. I'm like Max from Swan Valley. Most people put a load of rods out and a tip. A tungsten, one tungsten, a load of rods. I'm the other way. I'm one rod, a load of tungstens because they're just fucking. I'm cruel on them. Anyway, let's see if I can flash tack this in a couple of places. Spin it round. Spin it round. Flip it over. There we go. So, I'll now run round that with a TIG, both ends, and that's one finished headstock. Sorted. And there we go. How hot is it? Only fucking. There we go. That's it, in all its glory. There's the headstock, ready to go with the yokes from what might be your previous video, depending on quite whether you remember or quite what's happening. And that'll be good to go when we get chopping the frame up shortly. There you go, that's the headstock done. It just leaves me, as always, to say thank you for watching. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. Check out all the bump in the description below for my merchandise and links to some really cool channels. And I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great one, everyone. Big love. See you soon.